Marcus, good to see you again. How you been feeling?
Not the best.
Well, you look good. Well, last time we met, we talked about your struggle with being a zombie and having the need to feed, not wanting to do so, in which case you just fizzle away. And we talked about the idea then of a bucket list of things that maybe you want to do.
I've always wanted to try stand-up comedy.
That's great.
I mean, my roommate's done it before, so I could see if he could maybe help me out.
My other concern after our last conversation is that darkness or void you had discussed that's been sort of gnawing and nagging at you to feed. How you been dealing with that?
It's demanding. It's becoming more active. It comes in, different forms, but it's making it harder for me to just be normal, be human, live my everyday life. It's making it difficult.
I've done a little research. It's a little controversial, kind of strange, kind of new agey, but it's basically vibrational therapy. Just something I want to try. See if we can tap into that source a little. Might get you a little more connected to it.
Are you sure you want to?
Yeah, it's perfectly safe. All right. I just need you to tune in and go to that place. Darker energy. See if we can get a communication here.
Good morning, sunshine. How are we today?
Oh, do I know you?
Do you know me? Of course you know me. I've been with you for your entire life.
Okay, this isn't happening. Nope.
Of course it's happening, Marcus.
No, it's not.
Come over to the dark side, Marcus. Taste the human flesh. Revel in the orgasm of death. It's easy, Marcus. It's easy. You know who I am, Marcus. Remember that time as a little boy when you wet your bed? Yes. Yes, Marcus. Isn't that delicious, Marcus? Now go feed.
What are you all bummed out about?
I don't think this is gonna work.
You just make a joke about it. Haha, I'm barely keeping it together. Isn't this just like a normal thing? See, sometimes people do a joke where they take one thing and they compare it to another thing. You could try that.
Marcus Spencer? Marcus?
Yeah.
Let's get your ass on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next comic coming to the stage, Marcus Spencer.
Hey. So I was just in New York recently. Different. It's just another city. You think it would be like the same. No, very. There's characters there. So a lot of people think like New Yorkers are angry, but odds are you're just in the way.
Huh.
Fuck it. You guys want to see some? You guys want to see something weird that I have to deal with? Hold on. It's just there it is. It's right there. Every time it happens. Yep, those are the balls. There they are. Have fun. Yep. You can keep those two. I'll find another pair later. That's just what it's like. Like sometimes you lose a testicle and sometimes you don't find one for a couple of days. And then you just have to, sometimes you lose it and most times you don't find it. And then you got to improvise and because there's not a lot of just those laying around, okay? Sometimes you got to use dogs or something, Sometimes like people get upset like sweating during sex and like sweat going. Like imagine just losing a nose in your partner's mouth. Imagine trying to make love and dropping a nose in it. Like that's just stuff I deal with. Or like any appendage I'm using. Okay, just a hint. Any appendage I'm using probably gonna end up falling off. Probably gonna end up getting fallen off and stuck.
Marcus. Marcus. Marcus Spencer. Feed, Marcus, feed. Revel in the orgasm of death. Taste the human flesh, Marcus. Now go feed.
Like shower sex is like the only sex I have as a person.
Hey, freak show.
How you feeling, bud?
Feel good.
Yeah?
Good. Yeah, I feel good today.
Show go good?
Yeah, it went okay. I've just literally regurgitated everything I was really feeling about what I'm going through and frustrations about me, and that'll help now.
I'm glad that worked out for you, man. Speak your truth.
I've actually been talking to my therapists. We're just trying to, coming up with things I can do to make my life better and possibly, add a little life to my dying situation.
Yeah, you're gonna die. It's fine.
Easy.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Everything's fine.
I don't know if I'm actually going to die. I'm just, that's the thing. I don't know, so I want to be able to do as much as I can right now.
I mean, we should all be doing that. That's just a healthy way to live.
Stretch some of those creative muscles, maybe do some things I've always wanted to do. Stuff like that.
Cool. That's good. We should all live that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before you become a zombie.